Have you ever witnessed a man walking out of a dowry negotiations just because the people or the relatives from the to be wife's side are too tough? Dowry negotiations can be very, very mess. And in some communities, they take girls as cash cows. They count girls as part of their property, as part of their riches. So when it reaches a time when a girl is married or is going to be married, they try as much as they can to ensure the husband to be pays a lot of money. Even during negotiations, they try their best to get a lot of money from unnecessary fines from the man. Even somebody try to cough during marriage negotiations, he will be fined. If the man fails to identify a covered girl, he'll be fined. When a man comes some few minutes late, he'll be fined. And so many fines. People at times they get so much frustrated, especially to the communities or to the families who take daughters as part of business. This is very hurting to most people. And at times, marriages have been destroyed during these dowry negotiations. Of course, dowry is supposed to be to honor the family, but it's not supposed to be a cash cow. It's not supposed to be a poverty eradication center. So some people even who wanted to do wedding in church, they will be forced not to because all the money will be taken by the woman's side. And some men have become very bitter. They pay a lot of money, and since marriage usually has its own problems, at times they are forced by bitterness to beat their wives, to divorce. In most cases, marriage is supposed to be for two people, a priest, and witnesses. But at times we don't understand, and at times, due to respect to both families, people decide to do weddings. And during these dowry negotiations, most people do not understand. Yes, we have civilized people who understand, but there are communities who stick to old wines, wanting to put new wine in old wine skins, or old wines in new wine skins, which does not work like that. Most problem, the parents have no problem. In most instances, the parents have no problem during these negotiations. The problem is usually with the relatives, either their uncles or their aunts or their neighbors or close relatives who want to make difficulty for the man to pay dowry. So in case you have such people, try to advise them that dowry is not a poverty eradication. It's just to honor the family.